That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm muted. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I used to have a microphone that would blink when it was... My display is gone. I no longer have a display on my... I no longer have a display on my computer. Hold on, what the hell? Oh, my computer just rebooted. Or my display did. Something did. My entire computer is now... I'm having to log into my computer again. Hey guys. Okay, like I was saying, we are playing more Kerbal Space Program mod testing, and we have a couple of mods to look at today. As I get the game booted up, and hopefully it boots this time, instead of crashing the entire computer, because it just did that. And we're going to be having a good time. Hazardous Flannel. Hazardous Flannel! My nickname for a while was Hazardous Flannel. Or was just Flannel. Not the hazardous part, that hadn't been invented yet. Oh god. How you guys doing tonight? I don't even have flannel on tonight. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm wearing just a t-shirt. Just wearing a gray little t-shirt. The return of flannel. I'm very tired. There's been a sickness going around, and Brooks got it, and I might be getting it, so who knows what's going on, but we're here, we're curbing. I've been doing some fun stuff with IVA, and I want to show off some fun things. But we're going to be looking at tonight, mainly, is I want to look at the tech tree. And we're going to look at something first, and then we're going to look at a new tech tree mod. I think it's called Community Tech Tree. And it changes the way that mods interact with the tech tree, because right now, I think it's broken. So we're going to see how it works. Oh, that's the stream starting soon. Hold on, that's not the right one. That's the one I wanted right there. That's exactly what I want. Oh, let me move chat real quick. Is chat okay? Yeah, chat's... Oh, that's a better chat. But yeah. So, either way. You think he's new to this? He is. This is my, what? Look, I can make it come back. I can make it do it again, and then I can, and then it's back, and then it's not there, and then it's back again. Look at me go. I'm a madman. Can't stop me. But either way, let me lower. It's gonna be loud when the music starts up. But I fixed it. Oh, hope everyone's doing well tonight. So the mod, obviously the main mod we're going to look at is Extraplanetary Launchpads, but there's a couple others as well that are in here. And I found out something really cool about Extraplanetary Launchpads. And there's actually an option we have, because there's some mod, I think I've already installed it. Is it Kerbalization or Kerbal, whatever it's called. And it lets you make physical launch pads. Oh god, I don't hear any music. Where's the music gone? Where's the music gone, man? Come on. Hang on. Where'd the music at? Why did it... Oh, is it coming out of my speakers? Is that what it is? Do I gotta reboot the whole game now? Thanks, Steam. Oh my god. Oh god. I love computers. I love computers so much. All right, we're actually going to get into it this time. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it one bit. Don't worry about it. But there's one that can make static launch pads, and I think it can make it on different planets. I know it can make it on Kerbin, but I think it can make it on other planets. But Extraplanetary Launch Pads is cool because it has a lot of support with that base mod, the surface base mod. The parts of that mod are kind of gross looking, but there are better versions of it through the surface base mod, and I think that's really cool. And that's probably the one we're going to end up going with. I came here for professionalism, and you're ruining the usual HazardousDaniel polish. Where? I've never seen the HazardousDaniel polish. Never once seen it. It's never existed ever in its entire. In its entirety. It's not existed at all. I miss the old Daniel. I miss the old Hazardous Daniel. What happened to the old Hazardous Daniel? What happened to when Hazardous Daniel was good? I miss that. I miss that. When I want Hazardous Daniel to be funny again. I want him to say funny things again. I'm gonna put a post on YouTube that just says, "Am live." I'm gonna put an image. I'm gonna put a picture of. Ooh, what should I put a picture of? Funny picture? Funny picture. Let's put a funny picture of Jeb. Ooh, I gotta find a funny picture of Jeb. There's music. I recognize that. Telling YouTube that you're live on Twitch is such a catty move. Yeah, well, listen. Where's a picture? Where's a funny? Oh, that's a funny one. That's a funny picture. Wow. Uh-huh. Live on Twitch. Come be festive. Watch us do mods. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's an awful picture of a rather scary looking knit version of Jeb. He's there. He's there, alright. But either way, okay, let's get into it. There are hexagons. I don't know why there's hexagons on the main screen. There just are. It's one of the mods. So what I want to look at is we're just going to go into a sandbox. Yeah, we're going to go in the sandbox of fun. And we're going to do that. And when we're in the sandbox of fun, we're going to be looking at mainly just the Extraplanetary Launchpad stuff because I want to experiment around with it. And then we're going to look at the tech tree and figure out what we need to change about it and if there's anything that needs to be done. Because I want to know, I'm figuring we're just going to end up starting from scratch, right? I mean, that's what I'm imagining is going to end up happening. You know? Okay, let's see. Let's go here. So check out these parts. These are pretty awesome. So the idea behind Extraplanetary Launchpads is, ignore these. We'll talk about these later. The cardboard box and everything. So the idea behind Extraplanetary Launchpads is that you can build a base with a platform capable of launching rockets from them. And I need to look at the parts. So I can actually... what I can do is I can show you the parts that come with the mod, because I have this little thing here. It's a mod filter. And I can hide everything except for Extraplanetary Launchpads right here. So these are all the things that come with it. And this is like the rocket workbench. Yeah, see that? And this is a launch pad right here, right? So if we get rid of this real quick, and we just get the launch pad out, it looks a little odd, but if you unfold it, it unfolds out into a launch pad. But the problem with this mod is while it works well, the models, it's an old mod, so the models are a little rough. And I don't really like the look of a lot of it. You need these things. Where the hell are they? Yeah, you need things like these. Like you see this thing right here? This is like it's like a copper wire on a tube kind of thing. And you got this orbital mass detector, and they look, you know, they look well enough. Like, that's not the worst looking thing. Hold on, I gotta get it to attach somewhere. There's a place that it can attach. Like, it's not the worst looking thing in the world, but it's just not, it doesn't fit. None of these parts fit with like the style of the rest of it. So what we can actually do, like you need, like this is a mandatory piece right here, and it's very bulky and very rough looking. So what we can actually do is not use any of these parts and go over to, if I can't remove that part anymore, get ourselves out something from Surface. Where the hell is it? Surface bases? Planetary bases, here we go. Get out our main planetary base, right? And you won't believe it, but boy howdy, they've got parts compatible with this, and it's fantastic. So if I can find it, here it is. So we have the habitat. We saw the habitat last time. We saw the planetary habitat Mach 2. We saw all that. But if you look here, where is it? Show it to me. Show it to me. Ah, here we go. This is a smelter, and it is a part that it's the same thing as this. Where is it? Where's the smelter of this one? Is this the smelter? It's the workshop. Yeah, it's the same thing as this bulky piece of geometry right here. I'm not trying to bring any hate to the guy who made this mod. I just don't think he's got the eye for, you know, it's about function over form. But this, it looks so good, and it does the exact same thing. Like, some of these parts aren't even textured. Like, that's an untextured thing. That's a mining lathe. So we can have a different mining lathe. Right here, we got the workshop, okay? What does the workshop do? The workshop is where we can produce parts for our rocket ships. So the idea behind all this is you now need to mine new materials. So if you come out here, you need this inline drill, which is a brand new part, and you need a water drill. Do you need a water drill? Or do you need these parts? You need a metal drill. I know that much. Is this what you need? Yeah. This is what you need. I think you need both of these. But this stores rocket parts. This melts stuff that this drills up into metal and scrap metal. And scrap metal can be recycled into metal again, or into fuel, I think, into something. I'm very good at this. I'm very good at what I do. But yeah, recycling bin, right? And that can recycle scrap metal. Maybe into more rocket parts? I don't know. But then you have these tanks, right? And these actually don't look that bad. These could look really cool on some setups. But if we don't want to do that, we also have other options. If I look at cargo, that's storage. Where specifically is the storage modules for the surface base? I don't know. I don't see it. They're in here somewhere. Metal? If I look up the word metal. There it is. Yeah, right here. So this piece right here. I can get it on there properly. Hang on. There you go. This thing stores metal. So we mine up metal, and then it goes in there. We also are going to need metal ore storage, because it's not going to smelt as fast. But like, all these parts look super nice, and they all work together. And then you have scrap metal storage right here, a smaller compartment. And you have scrap metal, and then you can recycle with this recycler right here. It's fantastic. So if you have all of these parts, and then on top of that, you have one last part, we still need a launch pad. And there is a launch pad in here somewhere. I look up launch. Launchpad, here we go. The K&K Launchpad. I love that these mods are like communicating with one another. Like, that's the coolest part. So theoretically, this base right here, this base works as a thing to make and launch rockets from places like the moon. And that's phenomenal. And I made one already with a bunch of stuff on it, but we'll test this out. I want to see if we can make a tiny ship. So we'll do this. Do I have a tiny ship in here? Let's see. We'll save this one real quick. And if I have big ships, but those are gonna take longer. I have this little tiny Zeus 1 science probe. So we could use that Zeus 1 science probe as a jumping off point. So what we still need is a habitat and everything. So we'll take this off for a second. We'll add a habitat with enough food, enough electricity, and things like that to show off this. We'll take it to the moon. Why not? And unless we might run into problems if we take it to the moon. That's my only concern. Storage. Do I need anything from here? No. This is also, it's for parts for EVA. It's not rocket ship parts. That's a launch pad. I don't need this. No, that's the old launch pad. I want this, so I can branch these off from here real quick. Oh, hang on. That's the way to do it. And then I still need nuclear storage. I got metal storage. Am I missing a storage thing? No, I'm not. Am I? Oh, I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing rocket storage. Rocket part storage. And then I need a fuel tank. Got the scrap metal one. I need a habitat. Let's go to free IVA. That's a better way to sort this. Planetary command module's good, and then a habitat Mach 1, because that's the one with the actual interior. And all of that is said and done, and I can get an airlock on the end of that. If I can get an airlock on the end of that, if I can get an airlock on the end of that, there you go. And so this is the idea behind everything. It's just something akin to this. Oh, hold on. We'll get there one day. Oh my god, I hate rotation. Okay, alright. Is that right? Oh god, finally. Let's put a couple batteries on there, and then we'll need some nitrogen, right? Let's turn everything on. Nitrogen. Oh, nitrogen. Where's my storage? Oh my god, where's my storage? Uh-huh. I do need one of these, though. Let's get that on there. Let's get a couple of those. I don't know how long it's gonna take to make a rocket, and I don't want them to run out of food and everything. I do want some shielding up. Make sure that... Oh, we can already have some rocket parts. Let's go ahead and have some rocket parts in there. Why not? Because that'll speed up their process as well. I just want to show this off real quick. Survey stations, whatever. Wooden ladder. What am I looking for? I'm looking for modules. Cargo. Not cargo. Science? What the hell am I looking for? I'm looking for little wedges. Like containers, but I don't remember where those are stored. Are they under here? Life support? Yeah. Here we go. I need nitrogen. There you go. Bit of nitrogen. And we'll put a greenhouse on it just for safety. I'm worried that if they don't have a greenhouse, then they're not going to be able to survive long enough to make... That's a lab. Don't need that. I need a greenhouse. Here we go. There you go. Okay, so let's launch this with a couple curbs in it. Oh, I don't have any curbs. Oh, come here, friends. Let's bring some guinea pigs in. We'll send a crew of 3 so they don't get lonely. And we are gonna launch this thing. And hopefully everything goes well, because I want to show off how cool this can be. So let's go to a planet. Let's go to Minmus, because Minmus is a cool place. Let's go to Minmus and just set this up as this is a base we've set up, and now we're working on getting rockets. And I'll show you later, because we don't just have to do it from the surface, we can also do it from orbit of planets as well. So let's go to set position on, not Kerbal. We're gonna go there at a 90-degree incline, because it's gonna probably have us do it anyway. Let's hope we don't have any radiation problems. That's a bit steep. That's at the top of a mountain. Hang on, let's get to the bottom of this mountain. Let's get to the very bottom. It's gonna take us a couple clicks. Let's go over here. Looks pretty flat. And let's go 90. That's flat-ish enough, I think. I realize we may have power problems. I didn't put any things that generate power on here, but it might be enough just for the showcase. Ah, hello, welcome. It's a stove. Oh boy. Okay, so once this lands, I'll take a sip of coffee. A fantastic base. It's having trouble landing, actually. Why is the gravity so low on, is it still physics easing? Yeah, it's still physics easing. Well, don't do that. Stop. Just land. There you go. A nice little base. Let's not warp forward, but it'll become daytime eventually. Okay, so what we need is this. We can deploy this metal harvester right here. I don't think we need the inline drill, because that's just gonna give us ore. We just need this one, and we can turn this on, start the surface harvest, and that is gonna get us metal ore. It's starting to go up right there, as you can see. And that metal ore is gonna get turned, if we had more of these, they'd go faster. But we're gonna turn on the smelter here. All right, boom, right there. Stop metal conversion. So now what's happening is, if I'm correct about all this, yeah, metal ore is going in here, and it is going to turn it into metal over some time. So if I wait a little bit here, that's going to turn into metal eventually. Effectively, I can turn it all on if I just tell them, if I command them to make a craft. So if I open this UI up on the launch pad here, and I say select a craft, and we're just going to select that little guy. Oh, nope, pause build, cancel build, resume teardown. All right, so they just got to tear it down real quick. Because I clicked on the wrong one. Select craft. We're going to go for the Zeus 1 science probe right there. A very small ship. It says it's going to take them 6 days to make it. And you can see it's already beginning to work because they actually already have some rocket parts in this storage right here. See, they've got 1,000 rocket parts, and that's going to be way more than enough. But I wanted to show how all of this works, and I can't figure out why this isn't actually converting. Is it because I'm out of... No, electric charge is still good. Why are you not running anymore? Can I... Inactive. Why is this inactive? Start? Stop? Missing liquid fuel. Oh, this needs liquid fuel? I thought it just needed electric charge. The smelter did. I didn't know that. That's new. Okay, well, that's fine. But we get the point. You know, that's gonna run like that. And the point being, we can if we just add these simply to our bases, we can do this. So let's wait a little bit. Let's open this UI back up. Show the UI. And you can see here, I don't know if they're going to run out of rocket parts. I don't think they should. They really shouldn't run out of rocket parts. They should have just... Oh, almost. Batteries are almost empty. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, damn, I really wanted to show this off. Damn, I really wanted to show this off. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Damn. Hold on, wait, what? No, they're still running, but... And productivity is 0 because now it's... Damn, okay, alright. Well, hey, God, I hate Kerbalism. It's annoying when I'm doing testing. I really hate it when I'm doing, like, testing. I know there's ways you can turn it off and I can always uninstall it, but I want to see... It's going to get real annoying. I have a feeling that's going to be the thing that kills me at the end of all this. Ah, damn it, I wanted to show that off. Can I not cheat? Does Kerbalism break the ability to cheat infinite propellant and infinite electricity? Or does it... Yeah, it does. I hate that so much. All right, damn it. Well, okay, you get the point. I'll show you guys an orbital one, and we'll make a better orbital one, I guess. Let's go back to the VAB. But that's the point, is that you can do it from both the surface and orbit. And I actually haven't done much experimenting with an orbital one. So let's make an orbital one real quick. Let's make it more like an orbital station, actually, in design. So we could actually do something like... are these all the parts I have? I thought I had more parts for this. Oh well. We can get out a... Where's a lander can? Can I not... I feel like some parts are missing from this screen. Did they get moved? Probably got moved. Some mod's probably moving them around. Let's just get a probe out. A probe-a-bobo-do. And, oh no, actually this one. Right here. This is the one I want. And then let's get this out. Let's put a cupola on top of it. Cupola. Just to make it look nice and finished. Cupola. Coop. You. How do you spell cupola? Oh. Oh, thanks for the follow. How do you spell cupola? Observation? Nope, I don't know how to spell it. Cupola. It's right here. Cupola? There you are. Alright, finally. Okay, so there's the cupola. And we'll put a science friend on it. Again, just making a standard little station. Put a little survey station on it as well. And we'll put a scienceman on it. Right here. I got a thing that changes the textures of these parts, and I think they look phenomenal. I think they look much better. They actually look like they're made out of materials that could withstand you know, the vacuum of space, and it's pretty cool. What's the mission, Commander? We are testing mods for an upcoming series, and we are going to be just looking into mods and breaking them down and seeing which ones would fit well for a modded KSP series I'm planning to do next month. So right now we're just going to make an orbital station using Extraplanetary Launchpads. So what we do now is get some fuel, because obviously we're going to need some liquid fuel to make that. Well, the smelter can't run. We can't mine anything. We're going to have to bring all the rocket parts up with us, aren't we? Well, we'll bring some liquid fuel just for fun. No. I want a normal size, please. Normal size. Just good old normal size. Which size is normal? What are these? Oh. What mod is this from? These... Oh, are these the... These are the Kethane storage. Interesting. That must be from Kerbalism. Weird. Oscar... Where the hell is the normal sized ones? My favorites. Where are they? Show them to me. I forget what they're called. Rocco Man? Where are the Rocco Man ones? Where's my... That's too big. Is it this one? No, that's too big. Turbodyne's even bigger. Where are my normal guys? I don't like that they move things around on me. There you are! Snuck around on me. Okay, so we'll add 2 of those, and we'll give this thing a simple mainsail, right? Just a simple Wolfhound. Yeah, we'll just give it a mainsail. Ooh, I like the new mainsail texture. That's nice. Fantastic. And so... Okay, so we're good on that front. Now, let's add some attachment parts. We're gonna need to add some... If we're gonna make this work with Kerbalism, we're gonna need to add it... We're gonna need to make it self-sustainable, even though I don't wanna make it self-sustainable. Let's add a couple of solar panels. Right down here. Right? And when those extend... Yeah, it looks pretty nice. We could add 2 more on the other end, technically. Although I don't want to interfere with the living quarters too much, right? Like I want the living quarters to be up there, but I don't want it to like... Let's see. Let's bring these down. I want it to look nice. If we're gonna be having some fun, I want that fun to be good looking at least. It's gonna go right on a window. It's gonna go right on a window. Oh, it can go right below a window, and then this one can go. Unless it can't. I can go up there. Right there. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's leave those retracted. We can deploy them because we're gonna be just teleporting it up to space anyway, just to test things out. Extend up. That looks real nice. That's real nice looking right there. I'm a fan of that. And in between here, I can split that in 2 and give it a structural guy. That one, or do we want... Is there a bigger one? Might be a bigger one. Is this one bigger? That one's the bigger one. Yes, that's the one I want. And we'll smack all that up a little higher. And right in here, ooh, we could even add a bit more of something down here. Maybe a habitat? Or is that a... Do we have a... Oh, I could put a greenhouse on it. Yeah. That'll be good. Is that going to be too... Let's see. I hope that doesn't make it too off. No, that actually looks really good. That's really well balanced. It's a nice station. Okay, so off these ends, we're going to have our launch pad, right? And what I want to do is we need to make sure we have enough clearance on a design like this so that no matter how big the ship we build on this station, it can still take off without breaking anything, which is why everything is going to expand out for the station in this direction, and then everything for purposes of building is going to go this way. Now, there are 2 ways we can make things, I think, right? We're going to need some of these guys. So on one side, I think we're going to have kind of like a storage dock right here of these containers, and we have different sizes we can choose from. But there's also... I also have this other mod. What is it called again? It's KAS or something, or Kerbal Assembler. It's got this thing. This this horrible looking thing. I mean, this just monster of a thing. And this is a ship, orbital shipyard. And I don't think you could, I don't know what it's for. Is it just grab ships? I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to test it out too. So we're gonna take the smaller one probably. I haven't looked into that mod as much as I've looked into the other ones. It's a con fabricator? To be determined. I got this mod specifically because it has this Clampotron construction port. And the cool thing about the Clampotron construction port is if you're building things and you put them together, you can then click on that and then say compress, and it will get rid of the docking port. So if you're like making an orbital assembly, but you're like, I don't want the weak joints of a docking port, and I can even show it off while we're doing all of this. Get the big guy. The big guy, is this the one? Yeah, this is the variant of the Clampotron. You can press for construction, yeah. So if I do this, and even a pre-built one, if I have 2 of them like that, I can show you how that works when it comes to some of these parts. So what I want to do is make sure I have enough clearance. So let's get a structural part. Good enough clearance. Something like, is that gonna be too small? Yeah. I need to get a mod that brings in bigger girders, because my girders are too small. Girders are always too small. And need, is that gonna be the right size? It's too big. How about this one? Too small. See, the problem with these, the KSP2 at least has really good girders. That's what I like about that one. Okay, that'll work. So what we're gonna do off on this end is a little branch of a sort of thing. Can't attach radially, but I could get a square, right? Do I have a small square? A small cube? I do, right here. Really small. Do I have a bigger one? I got this guy, that's a micro node. Can I get a normal node? Where's a normal node? This guy? It's too big. Shit, I don't know. I want a normal sized node that I can extend girders off of. Ship grip? Grip strip. Grip strip. What's that do? Non-slip strip. The manufacturer assures us the price is justified, and going down the local market and buying a nice doormat, which does not be as good. I don't know. That doesn't. I hate the KSP descriptions. It's a cargo part that can be placed inside inventories. But what does it do? It's a horrible explanation of what the part does. We don't have to be cute about it. We can actually say what we mean. Just get another. Need something that's got. I guess I could just put this one on this little micro guy. Just put one of those on. It's gonna look a little awkward, but you know, who cares? Maybe that's a little too. Is it too small for what I'm trying to do? I hope that doesn't clip. I mean, what I'm trying to do is this. I'm trying to get one of these out, and then attach. Oh, maybe this one would work better. Hang on. Does that work? That doesn't seem like that works at all. Jesus. That's not gonna, yeah, see, I'm still having an issue with that. I need a square of a sorts. I need a bigger square. Adapter. Adapt. Square. That would, no it wouldn't, because it doesn't have ones on top and bottom. I have my phone propped up to watch the stream. It slipped and it's cracked. Oh no, that's what happens when you watch HazardousDaniel streams. I'm so sorry. Chat, can we get this guy a new phone? Let's see. Can I find a nice square? Just a good square is all I'm asking for. Box? Cardboard box? How is a cardboard box the perfect size, but it doesn't have any adapters? Jesus. I guess that one's gonna work for us. Sure, why not? It's kind of lumpy. Again, I gotta get a better girder pack or something. Someone's gotta have made really good girders. Yep, sure, that'll work. Maybe that'll work actually better. It'll make it look a little bit more like it actually is the intention, like intentional, you know? It's got those things on. I want the square one again. This guy. So like what I want to do is this. So we need 3 of these nuggets right here. We need these guys. Are these gonna be, that's too small. I need one of the, it's too small. That might be a perfect fit actually. Maybe that one would be better. Let's see if they clip into one another with the bigger size. No, that's actually a perfect fit. Yeah. It's too small. That's the right size. Yeah, so something akin to that. See, we want to have our big storage tank. So this one's for metal, this one's for ore, and this one's for metal as well? Why are they... Family container. Refined metal. So what's the difference between the green? What? Oh, the green one. Oh, the green one's scrap metal. Metal. Yeah, and then I need rocket parts as well. So I do need another section. No, I need a 4th one. I need rocket parts. Yeah, so effectively that's our setup right there. And we can fill this up with rocket parts. We can fill this up with metal. We can go ahead and fill this up with metal ore. The idea is we bring it up. With an orbital station like this, you will need to make trips up with ore. Or you could attach your rocket to an asteroid. You could capture an asteroid and then you could have your station attached to an actual asteroid and go asteroid mining Expanse style. And it's awesome. And I like it. And is that a bad way to have the greenhouse oriented? Yes, it's really bad. Let's go this way. There you go. That's better. Okay, so that's the idea behind that, right? It's like a little dockyard, but just for storage tanks. And if you wanted to, you could even have it like, we're not going to do it for today, but you could have, you know, docking ports on these. So you could take them off. You could add a docking port on this end. Hell, we could do it right now. Docking. You know, huge docking port on this end. Is that still too small? It works, but it just shows how big these tanks are. Like, so then you can add more tanks, you can take them off and stuff like that. Just be a nice little dockyard for everything. They should make a base whose sole purpose is to destroy the structure it's standing on. I see no problem with excavator base. It's like, all right, guys, we made this big thing. It's got a big drill. Let's go down and just drill straight through the base. Okay, so what we need to do now is get a branch out for, I want to test real quick with that yellow thing. This guy, where is it? Also, I don't know how these harpoons work. There's grappling hooks and harpoons. This mod is still a bit, it's got winches and stuff. It's still a bit lost on me. Inflatable airlock, it's cool. Can I not put that on somewhere? Maybe not. Okay. I was thinking I could put the inflatable airlock on something, but appears to not want to do. Oh, maybe there. How does this work? That's fun. You can extend it. I'm not exactly, again, not too sure how that's gonna come in practical use, but it's from like breaking ground or something or making history. Habitat. How's living space for a Kerbal? If there are, how many Kerbals? Let's put 2 Kerbals up on this ship. That's fine. How's their living space doing? Ideal, stress, very good. They're having a good time. They got 10 days worth of food. We give them some more food. Is it under storage? Or is it under, it's under life support, right? Yes, here it is. These disc ones. I want the disc ones. I don't want to put the disc ones right here. There you go. Supplies, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh real good. And they probably need some more nitrogen. They have 15 days worth of oxygen. It's gonna take them more than 15 days. No, it won't, if they make a tiny thing, right? I mean, again, we'd make a more self-sustaining ship if this were the real deal, but this is not the real deal. Water drill. Greenhouse container might be good. We might put a little thing. Where is that? Is it structural? I want those things that the surface base mod gives. It's a couple. It's payload, isn't it? Yes, these things. They have one that is circular. Although I can't seem to find it. Oh, I didn't know they made Mach 3 containers like that. Here's one, right here. They have a bigger one? I thought they had a bigger one. Guess not. So we could slap one under here. Or we could have it, this could be the start of the structure on this side, right? Is that gonna be too much? Is that gonna clip? That is gonna clip. I need girders. Like one of these. Maybe oh, maybe this is where it's still too big, still too big. Jesus. Hey, thanks. Lazarus Phase, now following the what is this called? Twitch? And we're gonna put, is this still too, oh, Jesus. It would be perfect. Again, just need more girder sizes. Oh, we have these. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's brilliant. That's the exact one I need. Fantastic. Okay, I need some slices. Oh no, we've got two Fays. We've got two Fays in the chat. Oh god, one's gotta fight the other. Fight to the death, Fay style. Okay, so should we put the giant one on? Oh yeah, we gotta put the giant one on. That's brilliant. And then all you have to do is this is not for the shipbuilding. This is for the shipbuilding. Hang on. I can find it. Yep, right here. This is the, as far as I know, this is the only part we need to launch a ship. Yeah, that's a launch pad. That's an orbital launch pad. A tiny launch pad optimized to be used in orbit. Despite its small size, it has even the big orbital construction projects covered. Yep, so this is really all we need. And again, there's other things like we could put a recycler on here. But again, the recycler looks like crap. So I would end up using like something with the other thing. Survey station we put on there, didn't we? Yes. Orbital mass, oh god. Unsheathed sword. Just one like an anime where you take it out slightly, just and then the person's in like pieces. Okay, but this is a terrifying looking beast. I hate this part is so, these are for like big constructions, and I don't even know if I could design something as advanced as that. I might have either people end up designing me things or take some designs that are like, I think the mod creator ended up making some. Like, look at these. Look at these awful worm things and these like spider arms. It's just, oh, it's terrifying. Oh man. Okay, that should be all we need, but, oh, battery. So I need to fill up this little section right here. How much carbon dioxide? They have perpetual carbon dioxide. They have enough nitrogen for a year. Ammonia. So we might need some more ammonia. Possible. All right, life support, ammonia. Which one of you guys got ammonia in you? Is it the wastewater? Is that where ammonia comes into play? Oh, it's stored in the greenhouse? I guess 131 days of ammonia is fine. 14 years of food, 6 years of water, 15 days of oxygen. They definitely need more oxygen. It's gonna, again, this is gonna be a longer than that kind of situation. Okay, oxygen. So let's slap 2 oxygen things on there, and that is oxygen for the next 37 years. 37 years worth of oxygen lies in those 2 tanks? My guy, I don't think so. I do not think so. How much hydrogen do they have? Do they need any more? Enough of that. Stress. Radiation's nominal. Reliability. 3. Ooh, why are there so many malfunctions a year? We need an engineer for repair. Do we have one? We do. We have a scientist and an engineer. We don't need a pilot. Habitat, environment. Good. Shadow time is 12 minutes. That's fine. They're gonna be orbiting pretty fast. Scrubbing is good. Temperature. Okay, I guess they don't need hydrogen. Maybe that's only for tanks. That's like a fuel, isn't it? Yeah, I guess they're good. I'm gonna give it a little bit of nitrogen. Or did it say? No, they said they were good on nitrogen. So let's just fill the rest of this with some other things that they might. Good on carbon dioxide because they got plants and they're breathing carbon dioxide. Oh, recycler. We could slap a recycler on there real quick. Although that's not gonna fit anywhere nicely. I don't know, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look awful. Maybe. We don't need it right now. Good. Let's put some more batteries. Let's just fill the rest with batteries, right? Because God knows they're gonna need it. Isn't there a 2-aught battery? I thought there was. Reactor. They're not gonna need a smelter. We're not smelting anything up here. There you go. Just a lot of electric charge. And electric charge, they should be good on for a while now. How much electric charge do they have? Ah, electric charge. Storage. Yep. Oh, so are they in the net? Nope, produced and consumed. They are good on... Production is good, storage is good. We might need a... Actually, we might need a couple. Just for the sake of keeping this operation up and running, I am going to give them a couple more... just a couple more solar panels, right? Just because when they start running things, it's going to get bad. That's good. Okay, so this station should work, although I am realizing this is going to be bad on the launch pad. So I got to give it some support real quick, just to keep, just some temporary support to keep it on the launch pad, because that thing's going to blow up if we're not careful. Yeah, just give it some of these. Oh my God, what? What the hell? Is that supposed to be like that? That's not the way those are supposed to be. What happened to the graphic of the procedural pillar? Sure. Let's strut. Let's do some struts. Strut. That's pretty good. There's a lot of struts for not very much connection. There you go, that's better. And then I gotta strut all these. Strut that to that as best you can. Strut that to that as best you can. Oh, these struts might get messed up when I do that test with the other thing. Although struts in KSP 1 work better than they do in KSP 2. Look, it's not a Tuesday unless Daniel throws a little bit of shade at KSP 2. KSP Tuesday. Oh, that's probably strutted well. All right, that, oh boy, well, we got tests. Let's call this ship. Let's call it ship. Launch? Then we set aside our differences and plan nothing nefarious at all. What did you plan? What do you have planned? I'm terrified of what you could possibly mean by that. But hey, 20 followers. If we can get 30 more, we can become affiliates. And that... Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. I haven't seen a launch that catastrophic since KSP 2. But I deserved this one. But I deserved that one. Let's put a cheat on real quick. Let's put no crash damage, ignore max temperature, and unbreakable joints. Real quick, because that should help fix things until we can get it up into orbit. Revert to launch. He's bad. He's bad. He's bad. That did look like a standard KSP2 launch. That is what I used to get. Just back then it was just, okay, here's a nice little symmetrical rocket, and it just go... There you go. So that's not going to damage anything. That's fine. That's fantastic. And let's put it in orbit around Kerbin. Nice. Fantastic. So that's a really beautiful ship, actually. Let's... Oh, deconstructor. Well, I don't understand what this is. It's the constructor. Deposit resources. Paid. See, I don't know how this works. I need to look up more tutorials on this one. Enable construction. Engineer not present in module. Okay, well, let's put the engineer in the module then. Engineer, I think, is up here. No crew and part. Is it in this one? Ah, here you go. And you're the engineer, right? Yes, Gwendon. Gwendon, will you transfer into that? Transfer crew. Gwendon. Gwendon. Do you have to... I'm confused. Can you not go in there? Do I need to... Am I missing a part? Is that what it is? I might be missing a part. Now I can't do anything with it. Oops. What have I done? Oh well. Look, we'll try that out. I just think that's a cool look. I just wanted to deploy it with its little arms and everything, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Can I EVA him? Transfer crew interrupted. Yeah, no. Oh, because I was still transferring crew. Is that why I couldn't touch anything? Does he have to get in it physically? Is there a latch on this thing? Obviously, whatever I was doing wasn't working. F to grab. F to grab. F to grab. Kerbal. F to grab. F to grab Kerbal. Does anyone know about this mod? Anyone? This is Kerbal Constructs, I think is what this one is. Or it's just Construction, I think. It's one of those two mods. It says no crew available in part. Maybe I was supposed to have another thing. Oops. Hey now, don't break anything. Nope. Alright, well, that's fair. Alright, let's put you in the science thing then. Just beat a board. And ooh, let's quickly. I love playing around with this feature. I found some really cool things we could play around with in one of the other modules, and now I want to see if there's any in this one because I've never worked with this one before. There's food, snacks. I was able to pick up a fire extinguisher in the other one. Can I do that here? Oh, yes, I can. And watch this. Ready? Can I EVA with this thing, or is it only IVA? Ah, who cares? Can I open this hatch? That's out. How do I get into the other part? I guess I have to, oh, yes, open hatch. Yes, here we go. So this is the coolest part about this. I love this. Look at this. Now we're in the cupola. And we can go, we can go, oh, excuse me. We go, and we're up in the cupola. And then we can see, oh, if we rotate this whole thing around, hang on a minute. Point prograde. Do you lack the ability to point prograde? You don't have any sort of... You don't got any sort of... oh, it's moving a little bit, right? Is that movement? I see. Maybe not. Maybe that's just orbital. Oh, well, they can't see anything in the cupola. Okay, so let's do what we came here to do. Let's launch a thing, right? So we got all our stuff filled up. Show UI. Select craft. Make this one and load. Boom. And it's time to build. And now they're building it. It's going to take them 2 days up here. I don't know why it's taking them less time up here, but it is. Maybe it's because they got all the parts they need. So we should just be able to do this. Productivity is 4.6. There's something you can do with productivity on these, but again, I don't know if it's going to matter in long-term stuff because, you know, 2 days, 4 hours, you know, we can literally just do this. And if nothing goes wrong, then everything should be fine. I think astronauts on the ISS tell them to spin it around so they can look at the window better. That's exactly why they have viewing cupolas, actually. Is they point, the viewing cupola almost always points at the planet because they like to look at the planet. That's a real thing. It's cool. I you know, probably will never get to go to space, but if I ever did, it's like, that's the one thing I want to do is just stare at this. I just stare at Earth and be like, jeez Louise, oh, what's that? That's Jewel. Look, there's Jewel. Jewel, it's really big, actually. Why is it so big? Is Jewel getting closer? Are we gonna die? Right, we can warp this around a little faster. And I found out if there's water making things, like a greenhouse or something, if you warp higher than what we're currently warping at, in fact, hold on, let me get rid of this singularity screen so we can actually see the time. If you get rid of that, or if you go faster than this right here, it'll shut down. So you actually have to unload a ship if you want to warp it faster, and it's got something that produces water, or else it's going to mess up the math. But we're almost there. We almost have a nice, lovely ship, or a nice little, like, so this, you could just launch, you know, you bring up enough rocket parts, you could just launch yourself, like, satellites from up here. You don't have to worry about getting off the planet. Well, in fact, we'll put this, how about we put this in a polar orbit or something, or in something weird, right? Something strange, something real weird. Oh, it's almost ready. Guys, it's almost ready. I'm so excited. Let's go a little faster. Never mind, they're slowing down productivity. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's almost there. Oh. Seven, 8, 9, and wait for it. Wait for it. We gotta watch the launch pad. Oh, 3 seconds. Are you ready? And... right, we can finalize the build now that they're done. Let's get it in the daytime real quick. All right, ready? And we just click finalize build, and boom, there we go. There's no more electric charge for the Zeus 1 Science Probe lander. That's fine. But look, wow, what's going? Some horrible noises are happening. But check that out right there. So now what we can do is that's considered a part of this craft. But all we got to do is click on it, or click on this right here. Which one is it? Is it click on this? I think it's, how do we do it? Oh, I forget how we do it. It's an awful noise coming from that. Where's my probe part? There it is, right there. I think I forget how to get it off the launch pad. Show UI. I release it, right. So if we have it, and there you go, and it's done, and then you go, all right, release. And now it's considered a separate craft. See, it's now floating away a little bit. And we can go, all right. And now we have, boom, a little guy. Why is it making that noise? What is that? What is that noise? Apparently the snakes did get loose. What is that noise? Let's just, my audio options at? Is that? That's not in game. Hang on. What is that noise? What is that noise? I don't, Nothing else is open. It's coming from Kerbal. Wait, apply? Ah, okay. So it is coming from the craft. So I just turn spacecraft noises off. It's not a spacecraft noise. Ambient? Not an ambient noise. UI? Voices? Is it music? What is that noise? And why does it only turn off if I turn off all the audio? Oh my god. Okay, well, it's so weird. It's like, it's awful. So this is not actually a satellite. This is actually supposed to be a lander, but the idea is that it's still good. So like you could put it, it's now in a nice orbit, but let's say I want to put it in a nice, is that an asteroid? Ah, we've captured an asteroid on this map. I didn't know we'd done that. We've captured 2, it looks like. Maybe they're just in here temporarily. Who cares? All right, so like we could make our orbit different. We could go like right here. We could add a maneuver to polarize this orbit, right? Oh yeah. Oops, hang on. What do you think of that right there? Hang on, let's make it a little better. One nice, we're close enough. It's getting polar. And then we just go, oh, not enough burn. That's fine. We'll get it as close as we can. That's okay. Can I not warp to maneuver? Why can't I not warp to maneuver? Is it because we're already there? Ah, I see. Well, let's go ahead and start then, I guess. Oh, can this not maneuver? Oh, no, this can't do maneuver. Oh, no. Hang on, we'll get there. Oh, no, stop. This is a very rudimentary craft. It doesn't have a great probobododo on there. But I can do this. Speed warp real quick. Look, I told you I had enough DV. It's because I have infinite propellant on. And no, I didn't tell anyone. I have it on. But it's okay. But that's the beauty of this mod. It's like I didn't even have to launch this satellite. It's just up now. It's just a part of this now. Oh, and look at that. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta make sure our apoapsis gets up, or our periapsis gets up. It's really bad right now. Are we falling? I think we're at a bad... Yikes. Yeah, we're not... We gotta fix that. Now, let's just go straight prograde now that we're vertical. Oh, there might be nothing we can do. What elevation are we at? Oh no, oh god, we're crashing. Oh god. Oh god, turn it around. Turn it around. Just keep going prograde. Just keep pushing out. We can survive this. We can survive this. We can survive this if we just give it enough. It can't pull us down if we just keep burning. Everything's fine. It's fine. Is it still making that hissing noise? Okay. We're fine. Just keep burning. Escape the solar system if you need to. I think that should be fine. We should be able to clear it, right? Yeah, we should be able to clear that. Oh, are we flipping? What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're flipping. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Much better. Keep pushing on it. We're not going down like this. We're not going down without a fight, damn it. In dead silence. Just pretend you're cleaning your mouse really passionately. Oh god. This is fantastic. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like from here. What does it look? Oh, very fun visuals. Look, the point is, we're rising at least. Things are rising. We have made it through the atmosphere. Oh god, but we are about to drop again. We are losing altitude rapidly right now. Keep pushing on it. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. We're gonna get this thing up. Are we good? Uh-huh. Oh, come on, just get out of the atmosphere already. Just get out of the stinking atmosphere. Just get out to some atmosphere. Really robust building techniques of the space agency. Listen, the Jeopardy Space Agency is a fantastic, fantastic division. And now we have cleared the nightmare, meaning that now we can just warp over to our... we are in a polar-ish orbit, you know, and that's all we could ever ask. Is that we get to a polar-ish kind of orbit, and we just gotta push the periapsis out. And we're fine. As long as you can survive the re-entry heat, you're fine. Everything's good. Look, push it up. And that's a polar orbit right there. And that's the beauty of interplanetary launchpads. Now just point it at the planet, right? Just point it at the planet. And there you go. And you've got a relay. And you've got a relay. How about that? Can we show the relays? Look at those relays. Oh my goodness. And you've got yourself your very first relay. It's a little far out, but you know what? It just means that it's fine. I feel like if you ever have to say ish in a space agency, you probably fucked up. I have every day of my life is ish. All right, so I want to go over to the tracking station. Maybe that'll get rid of the horrible hissing sound. We can turn the volume back on. But who knows? That might just be a permanent new addition to this stream. Let's turn the volume back on. Oh, I can't from this screen. Well, let's go to ship. Can I look at ship, please? Where's ship? Can I look at ship? Ship, there's ship right there. Perfect. Okay, so I think we've looked enough at that one. I do want to go in and look at tech tree stuff here. But yeah, it's a fantastic base. It's a fantastic... Let's turn the volume back on, see if our hissing noise has... Yeah, hissing noise is gone. Hooray. Amazing, fantastic. Okay. Any music? There's music. Okay, fantastic. So a ship like this is a very fantastic device, and you could keep building on this and make this huge, huge dockyard where you can build ships, you can dock them, you can... Oh man, it's gonna be great. Okay, I am gonna quickly make some adjustments here. I'm gonna add a new mod in, or actually, no, before we do that, let me show you what we're working with. So let's start a brand new career real quick. Let's call it See How Silly This Is. And we will give it the fantastic, oh, we'll give it the Jeb flag with a, is that really what it's called? It's called Jeb flag? That's amazing, because isn't that what I call the flag all the time? I call it Jeb flag? What is that? That's not some historical reference, is it? I don't like, it looks a little, all right, we'll go with it. Oh, I've gone with an ESA flag, apparently. Oh, never mind. Here. Listen, I want to show you how messed up the tech tree is. The tech tree is broken, because some parts got shifted around, and some parts are now in it. And I've got these bargain parts. Don't ask about them yet. We'll get into that. But let's say you want to do a brand new campaign. Go to mission control. You say gather scientific data from Kerbin and launch our first vessel. And that's fantastic. And we all know that. Let's go to R&D, right? This is the parts it gives us to start with. You might notice there are some parts missing that are usually on the first step of the branch, including your basic command pod is not here. They've got all these trash parts because I have an idea for what we can do with all that. But you only get like a Stay Putnik or a Stay Putnik, and it's weird. And then it's like, okay, well, I want to get the normal stuff. I want to do normal science stuff. And so you get food, and then you get the Mach 1 command pod, but your swivel engine's up here. And the way that Kerbalism does science is so annoying that you don't have enough parts to get a decent ship up into orbit. You know, with the parts it gives you at first. So I'm gonna check. I want to see. You can see how awful this is. Just this, it's awful. And there's so much stuff that just gets chunked in right at the end. I want to see if this mod, this tree branch mod, can fix things. So let me quickly install a new mod through CCAM. Bear with me, everyone. We're gonna look. You can get science without orbit. No, I know you can, but Kerbalism sucks. Kerbalism sucks for early science. You have to basically have enough data. You need to spend a lot of time gathering the science. I don't think it's I think it eliminates biome. Like, you know, you can go around the KSC and get science from each biome. I think it eliminates that because I wasn't able to get biome. I only got one KSC science type from different areas. So Kerbalism kind of breaks things with its science, at least when you're on planet. But I want to see if there's a better part system. Like, because typically the start of a Kerbal Space Program campaign is launch a planet to the launch pad, get your first 2 contracts done, gather as much science as you can from that first thing, unlock a couple parts, and then you could pretty much go to orbit on the next one because you have enough parts to get to orbit. Like, you have liquid fuel tanks and you have a liquid engine. But it doesn't really work that way. So let me see. Community. I think is it community? Community tech tree? Community tech tree. Here it is. Balancer for MK33. Let's just go with the first one. Incompatible. What? Oh, this is required? What do you mean? What's wrong with this one? Relationships? What's wrong? Is this not working? Versions? Oh, it's old versions. That's fine. Install it anyway. We can get an old version of it. Is it incompatible? Why are you getting so upset about it? This came out in 2021. Don't be upset. Why is it red? Model-oriented tech tree not indexed. What? Back. Balancer? This one busted? Do I need this one? Oh, is this the one? It said it's for the... What the hell? Okay, so clear that one. Oh, God. Just grab this one, then. Is that one dependent? So if I grab both of them, is it fine? Hold on, I'm having some issues here. can you just chill out? Can you chill the hell out for a second? Can you just let me install the most recent version of it? Supporting your current compatible game. Yeah, that's fine. It's not. If you don't let me install it, how can I know if it works or not, can? Why is it red? This one's it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. B9 part switch. I don't have the B9. I don't have anything B9. I don't have these. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Okay. Let me see if there's an issue with it right now. I'll install the community tech tree mod. Use CCAN, search for community tech tree, select it, and click apply changes. CCAN won't let me use my mods. Atomic, all the near future, and OTP, OPT. CCAN don't do shit. Tech trees don't exist. It said it worked. I was looking up community tech tree shit earlier, and it said it would work with all the mods I had. I don't have any near future stuff. And it says there's a release for the most recent version of the game, which is the 2021 version of the game, because that's when they stopped supporting it. So I don't know what's wrong. And I don't know how to read CCAN well enough to figure out why it's having such a conniption. What's wrong? Community developed tech tree. Mod conflicts. Mod oriented tech tree not index. So, okay, so do I gotta find that? What is wrong? CCAN. Can you explain in better detail what's wrong? I don't need this one. Can you just get rid of that? I don't want that. Rockets, near future. I don't have any near future things. I don't have heat control. I don't have near future. I don't have Kerbal Atomics. I don't have cryogenic. Do I need? Is it saying I need to have these? The hell? Oh my god. I don't understand. Right. Okay. So if I just all right, fine. I won't get that one. I won't get that one. That's fine. Simplex text tree. Is that why? Trying to install Simplex? So I don't want that one. Is there a different tech tree? Terex text tree, an extended tech tree in the style of Simplex with additional nodes for better mod support. This one has been updated more recently. This was updated recently. Let's try that one. But it's still highlighting community tech tree in red. And now it's highlighting both of them in red. The fuck are you talking about? So then don't do it then. I don't understand you. CCAN, I don't get you. Okay, can I install this one? Simplex text tree. Can I install Simplex, please? Okay, I think no, it didn't let me install it. Holy shit. Okay, wait, I can install community tech tree. Okay, supported by but not endorsed. More core. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Continue. And just install it. Just install it. Did it install? Oh dear God, I think it installed. No, I don't think it did. The hell? No, did it? It did. It did. Okay, it installed it. Okay, I think it worked. Holy crap, that took way too long. Okay, all right, we're getting back into it. God. CCAN's good. But Jesus Christ, CCAN is sometimes the bane of my existence. Like, obviously I couldn't install as many mods as I currently have without it, but Jesus. Okay, let's open up our... Well, hold on, the game's got to boot up. So yeah, we're just going to look and see, because it's going to depend on... Because based on the way the first series went, we got the whole tech tree unlocked, obviously. And now the idea being, it's like, well, the space agency shut down at the end of that, so they'd have to get it all again. But is that going to be too annoying to have to get all the old tech again? Is it going to be too annoying to start from scratch, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. And I wonder if yes. I'm just worried that it might be. So, has anyone ever told you to look like you'd be Nathan Fillion's cousin's nephew? I get a lot of lookalikes. Faye thinks I look like the guy from Four Stick. I guess he's also from Whiplash. Some people think I look like Michael Cera. Miles Teller, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, I've gotten Nathan Fillion before. Like, not exact. I don't look like Nathan Fillion, but I definitely, I think I think there's some Nathan Fillionisms, which is a good compliment. I like Nathan Fillion. He's a fantastic comedian. Isn't he doing a new show? He did last year. He did. He obviously did. What was it called? Rehearsal. And this year he's doing like some movie. I think he's actually doing a movie where it's not him being Nathan Fillion the character. They didn't say you were as funny as him. I've been told I was as funny as Nathan Fillion one time. It may not be true, but I was told that listen, I'm a genius. Oh God. Oh, my phone died? Oh no, my phone is dead. What do? I go over here and try to plug it in. Hold on. I'm going over here to the only outlet on this godforsaken plane of reality. Okay, there we go. I've charged it. It's charging. Hey, how's it going? The more mods I get installed, I love that some mod I have gives them these giant backpacks, and it's fantastic. I think it might be Kerbalism. Not Kerbalism. I think it might be KS. It's one of those mods. There's so many different mods in here. It's getting out of hand. Okay, let's try starting new. Let's see how this goes. And let's give this one the funny flag, right? And then let's give it career mode, and let's start. Let's see if we can get through some career mode stuff. Just to test it out, just to make it all work. What if Castle and Frank Castle swapped shows? Are you talking about like Castle, the show about the murder mystery author who works for, who solves mysteries alongside Detective Kate Beckett, as well as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, more recently known from his role in Daredevil, the Netflix Marvel show. If you're talking about that, then that would be a fantastic. I would watch both of those shows. Can you imagine him? Can you imagine what's his name? Nathan Fillion having a gun, just a big old gun. Oh, you said Nathan Fillion. You didn't say Nathan Fielder. I thought you were talking about Nathan Fielder. I misread it. Oh, well. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Okay, so how does it fix things? Valiant Liquid Engine. Uh-huh. The trash parts are probably already available, or they're right here. That's a Geiger counter. KIS for dummies. Utility wrench. Oh, shit. This is weird. They don't cost as much. See, that's better. This is a better balance. The first tier doesn't cost as much. When is it? Oh, because it's probably already unlocked the parts I want, right? Is it? Is it? The affiliate's saying no and please a bunch of times. Yeah, see, look, now the command pod's back. Oh god, it fixed itself. Okay, this is a must-have. This is gonna be a must-have mod. Because then you can make the flea. And it's fantastic, and that's everyone's favorite ship. And then if you want, there's no liquid engines yet. I mean, there's these. Again, these are the trash parts. And I have a really good idea for how we're gonna utilize the trash parts in the show. It's really a fantastic idea. I love these. I love these liquid engines right here. They don't attach right, but look at them. That one's fantastic. And like, look at this probe. There's a probe. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's try, the mysterious goo container. That's fun. Do we have the old school one? No, that's the new mysterious goo container. Fun. So we can put a parachute on it. Do we have parachutes? No, I still don't have an actual parachute, but we have this trash-based one right here. We might need a couple of those actually, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, let's put 4 of them on there. Let's just try to make a rocket, right? Oh, we do have liquid fuel. But these are the trash ones. Let's just make a flea real quick. Probably don't need that many for a flea. We just need 2 probably. Let's put them on here. 2 for a flea. Maybe, the problem is these trash bag ones are really small. They're almost like radial sized ones, like drogue parachutes. I think that's good for a, yeah, I think that's good for that. And then we'll put a Kerbal inside, we'll put Jeb in it. I haven't taken the contract yet, so let's call this Jeb 1, and we'll save that, and we'll run over and grab those contracts real quick. Let's just see how, I wanna see how the progression goes, because it'll be really good. What is this? Basically the Soviet program. Ooh, wait, there's a new one. What? Orbit Kerbin. Ah! Launch our first, yeah, gather scientific data from Kerbin. Fantastic. Launch first vessel. That's the first 2 contracts you take. And now we will go and launch this vessel. We'll see. But yeah, again, Kerbalism is a little bit difficult to figure out the science of. It's strange. It's so weird. Like, you have a limited amount of storage space in your actual vessels, and like you could, it's about electric charge too. So like you could start running the crew report now, and it's gonna start gathering science, but you only have so much. So, oh, I forgot to stage. Oh well, it doesn't matter because we're just getting the first set of science, right? And we could start running the science junior, right? Mysterious goo, or the mysterious goo container, right? Mysterious goo is running, and it's gonna take 10 minutes to run a full thing, right? But then, is it actually info? Let's see. Yeah, we're getting science from it. Did these break? Uh-oh. I think these broke. Uh-oh. Yeah, those definitely broke. I gotta revert flight. What does Kerbalism do? Kerbalism is a life support mod and a realism mod. And so it changes the way science is done. Science is not an automatic thing anymore. And it has, you can get, so it encourages you to do multiple trips and like multiple science runs and things. So it's like, oh, I got science from the Mun's orbit, I don't need it anymore. It's like, no, you do, because you didn't have all of it. You didn't gather, you can gather it multiple times. It's kind of like having a science, you know, the science tube that you can put on spacecraft. It's kind of like having that, but a smaller version of it that gives you less science over time. It's a really cool system, but it's complicated. So let me actually stage this properly. That would be a lovely staging. And let's launch. And now I can crew report from here, and we can start mystery gooing from here, right? And if we cross into a new threshold, right? So you can see here, if I look at the info, actually, where is it? Is it over here? Where's my science at? It's one of these, somewhere in here it's got the, is it here? Show experiments info. Yeah, so you can see how much value things have, and now we're falling. And so it's running the crew report. And if we cross out of like Kerbin into Kerbin's upper atmosphere, it'll change automatically, right? Like it automatically handles that. So that should be enough trash bags to land this rocket safely, especially in the water. I think it looks good. I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks mighty fine. Although these trash parts do have a problem, they do have a tendency to fail, which is, I think is a kind of cool feature, but it is annoying. It's like, oh, we just got through a whole mission and then the trash bags fail. I don't like mystery gooing as a verb. Well, get over it. It's what it's called. They're not opening up. Why aren't they opening up? They're supposed to open. Should open now? They're supposed to open. Are they opened? Have they opened? Have they opened? They've opened. Oh, thank God. Well, that's cutting it real close. Jesus. Okay, well, we're alive. God, that was cutting it close. And so the mystery goo is still running, so we could technically run this down a little more now that we're in the water. Oh, God. We okay? We good? I don't want it to explode. But we've got so much capacity and electric charge. We grab a little extra science on the top there. Maybe it's not worth it. It is seeming to Jesus. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not worth it. Okay. All right. Well, let's recover that vessel. And see how much. I can't calculate how much science we got off the top of my head. I have no idea. No clue. Kerbalism's weird. I like it. I like the idea that Kerbals can go crazy and they need life support stuff, but okay, 14 science. See, that's good. We got 108 funds, and Jeb is now at 1 XP. So, like, we could grab ourselves, you know, yeah, we can grab ourselves the swivel for very cheap, actually, and then we can see what might be best. Reliant engine. There's our liquid fuel tanks. Finally, see, they're unlockable on first go. Although they're 18 science. Do I not have a liquid engine that's cheaper? That's the problem, is I want a liquid engine that's cheaper so I can go ahead and go into orbit. And I have the trash liquid engines, but again, not great. Here's a decoupler. So that I guess we'll just go and grab this first here. Service bay. What does this one have? It's got monopropellant tank. Yeah, I really want to get the GP600. That's really what I want. And then up in here is, yeah, the FL. See, that, in my opinion, that should not be on tier 3. That should be down here. That liquid engine right there. And the Terrier. That's what I need. So that's where I got to run the science up. But again, science is finicky. Okay, so, but I don't think it's impossible. Let's see if we can run another experiment. The problem is you get less and less science per go on this. Get out of here, mech Jeb. Okay, so let's just make another basic rocket. Like we can have a, we can use these GP liquid fuel ones, but these don't have very much liquid fuel in them, and they are unreliable sometimes. But now we got the swivel. This could be a get to orbit kind of rocket, you know? Like I think this right here is a good, it's got maybe even this. Take one of those off. The swivel's a very efficient engine. That's a good upper stage. Do we have a decoupler? Oh, we do. Oh, fantastic. Universal decoupler or just the TD. Let's just get the TD, it's cheaper. I think it's cheaper. Yeah, it looks like it's cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper. And now we can put in a couple more liquid engines right here. Do I have a radial decoupler yet? I didn't even see. No radial ones yet. So we're gonna have to make this a stack. We could just do a hammer. Do you just want to do 2 sets of hammers? Could run that, like a hammer here, right? For our lower stage, and then another decoupler. Let's just, yeah, I can just duplicate right here. Just 2 sets of hammer. Is that good? Each stage carries, that might get us into orbit. Oh, the lower stage could have 2 more hammers on it. Just like hold 2 hammers like that. Boom, that's an orbital rocket right there. Fantastic. Great. It's genius. And we can run a mystery goo if we want. I do need to put a decoupler up here. Yeah, because if I do successfully get this up in orbit, then theoretically I can get him to get out and take the data. I think, can you still take data in this? Oh god. Oh no, this will just go up here. Right. I don't know what happened to the radial science junior, but Geiger counter, clock. Smack a clock on the side, why not? And a lava lamp. What the hell is a lava lamp? We're all a little curious. Oh, is this a science thing? Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, funky. Oh, strange and weird. You have actual terriers and little dogs running around the space station? No. No, it'd be a bad idea. Space and dogs historically don't get along very well. Oh, we can give him a book. There you go. Give him a wrench. Take off the jetpack. Gets out in space, Jeb starts floating around. It's like, oh no, God, no! Save me! I'm like, no, Jeb. There's no saving you. Alright, this is technically an orbital vehicle if nothing fails. So let's call this the Jeb 2. And let's... Oh, wait, we should take a new contract. We did get both of our contracts on that first run, so we should grab more contracts. Get some money. And it ain't even that funny. Oh, Lord. Oh, so many. The bargain agency's got a lot of contracts, but we are here for Orbit Kerbin, and we are here for Escape the Atmosphere. Have I not? Gather scientific data from Kerbin. I thought I did. Oh, shit. I thought I did that one. Oh, well. Launchpad. Oh, boat. Jeb 2. Launch the Jeb 2. Launch the Jeb 2 with Jebediah Kerm. Unable to launch. Uh-oh. Well, let's upgrade the launch pad then. Jeb 2. No, that's fine. Launch. There we go. Already making 2 big rockets. How do I unsubscribe from the Twitch channel? It's anti-dog. I'm not anti-dog. I'm anti-putting dogs in space. I feel like that's very pro-dog. In fact, Faye, spelled F-A-Y-E, Faye the moderator. Okay, so that's a little asymmetrical, but you know what? That's fine. We're good. And let's see if this launches. SAS, launch. The TWR is pretty low, but you know what? That's okay. We're just gonna get a quick launch going here. We're gonna start tipping. Do a little tip a canoe. Ooh, boy. There you go. That's fantastic. That's a very stable launch. Caps. Oh, that stage done? Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit, I didn't have the right stage on. Oops. That wasn't really what I meant to do. Hey, hang on a second. There you go. That's better. I think there's been some staging issues going on here. Who cares? Oh, why can't I see how much fuel that's got in it? Oop, uh-oh. Whoa! What's going on? Whoa! Okay. The staging... Auto-staging's been busted with mods, I've noticed. It used to be I could just make that and that would have worked properly, but ever since I've been installing all these crazy mods, auto-staging, like relying on just it staging properly at first, yeah, like that should have been staged down here. That shouldn't be staged anywhere near that. That should be staged right here. That should be there, and that should be there, and then the last, yeah, this should be the staging, and if I didn't have mods, I feel like it would have done that, but I have mods, and here we are. That's the TWR I wanted. Mods, can we ban this streamer? No. I'm a good streamer. I'm a great streamer, in fact. Can I activate these? Mystery goo. Oh, I want to activate this guy. Observe lava lamp. Oh, that's classic science. Oh shit, this Kerbalism doesn't know about these. Alright, well, it's running mysterious goo. Alright, here we go. We gotta start tipping a little bit. Don't tip that hard! Oh, you stupid. Oh, you stupid rocket. You stupid rocket. You stupid, dumb rocket. Oh god, what a terrible launch. Alright, well. Alright, now, oh, that's a what a great rocket this is. Actually, I'm still having issues, because I don't have great SAS, because Jeb's an idiot. But that's okay, because Jeb's an idiot, so it's okay. Oh, we're almost out of oh god, I gotta burn a little softer than that. Shit. See, this makes it difficult. This has never been so difficult for me. It's these mods. I'm telling you, it's these mods. And these engines suck too. I guarantee it's these engines. And these engines, these tanks. Alright, well that is actually good. I might be able to pull it off. I might be able to pull this off. If I can... Hey, why can't I see my apoapsis? Why can't I see my apoapsis? Oh, it's because I have bad comms, right? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, my tracking station's not upgraded yet. Forgot about early game stuff. Completely forgot about it. But if I can get Jeb up into orbit, is that enough? How much? 412 meters per second. I can't plan a tracking node, or a maneuver node. Oh well, I think this might be good enough. Let's find out. Want to find out if I know what I'm doing or not? Oh, I definitely don't have enough for orbit. Definitely not enough for orbit. There's no way I'm getting to orbit. Ain't no way. No way. Yep. All right. Well, that's out of the atmosphere, technically, so we can grab some extra science while we're up here. We're on a crew report. Mysterious goo. No storage space. These guys. Serve the lava lamp. Can I get any more from that? I can get some more science from these. Yeah. And that's... Yep. That's it. That's good enough. Can't transmit it right now. Reset experiment. Clock? Observe clock? Whoa! Hey, normal science. So I am glad there are... Stored partially, not enough space on the hard drive. So I still have to store it on the stupid hard drive? Can't give it to Jeb? Can Jeb have it? Jeb can't have it? Jeb can't have it? Jeb EVA. Oh, he can't because there's a clock in the way. Wait, cannot disembark while off Kerbin's surface. Astronaut complex upgrade required. Ah, God. Oh, God. Can we make it a fleet of herding space dogs that round up space junk to deorbit? And we call them the Kessler crew. All right, so that's, this was gonna be an orbital craft. This doesn't have any parachutes on it. Uh-oh. Jeb can't get out either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeb? When can Jeb EVA? Can he not EVA until he's on the surface again? Because if he can't, then he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. When can he get out and use his personal parachute? That's the question I must know. Oops. There you go. Much better. When can he EVA? Look, he is worried. He knows what's up. When can he EVA? When is he technically back on Kerbin? Help. Oh, off Kerbin's surface. So he's dead. Jeb died today. It's the Mun. Let Jeb parachute, please. Can we let abort mission? Abort. Just abort the whole mission. Just delete. Just backspace. Just delete everything. It's over. Jeb. Jimmy. Jebediah. Jeb knows it's over. That's it. All right. Space Center. All right, Jeb's dead. That's the first Kerbal death of this test. Didn't even get any of the science. We made a bad rocket is what we made. Let's get some better... What do we need? Better astronaut complex? Let's get a better astronaut complex. And... I don't know. Better tracking station. Can't afford a better tracking station. Oh, well, at least Kerbals can EVA now. Let's try relaunching that, but with more liquid fuel, right? Let's do 2 stages of... I think I can do it. I think I can do it. If I just add a second... Let's not... Let's do this. So we'll keep this first stage right here. But we'll get rid of this hammer stage. And we'll make a duplicate of this stage. Right? Pretty good. Maybe we'll add an extra liquid fuel tank right here. That should technically work. And let's add some actual parachutes on this time. Still only have the trash bags, which is not great. So let's add a couple. Let's add a couple of them. Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. Let's get the clocks out of his way. I definitely don't want the clock being the thing that can't get him out on EVA. Okay, he's gonna survive this time. Jeb. No, Jeb's not gonna survive. Valentina's gonna survive. Valentina! How are you doing? Let's launch. Launch. It's so, okay, so this is possible to do. It is possible to get up enough science and get into orbit by the second ship you launch. Which is fine, which is exactly, it's what I like to do. Oh, the staging is bad again. Forgot to change the staging. Bring this one down into here, and then this one down here. So, if I'm not mistaken, so that's there, and then that and that start going at the same time. And then, what is this? Is this a hammer? That's a swivel. It's just shrouded. And then this engine comes to stage 2 with this decoupler. And where's this decoupler at? What is this one? This guy. Hang on. These two go, and then... There are 2 decouplers there? Oh shit, there are. Oops, that's an oversight. Oh well, it'll work. It'll still work. It's just a matter of, you know, it's just a redundancy. Okay. I hope we have enough TWR. Let's launch. Oh, it's a little wibbly. Oh, we got a little bit of wibbles. That's okay. I think we're gonna do fine. Just get us up into the upper atmosphere. Jeez Louise, this is dangerous. Dangerous for Kerbals. Alright, we're about to lose this solid stage. Oh, let me pull up my maneuver screen. Yoink. Fantastic. And now we have much more control over our tipping. So I can get us to 45 by 10K. Oh, maybe I can't. I'm really fighting against it, actually. Because I don't have focus on... Oh, God. Alright, well, we're fine. Don't go that way. Just stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, I'm really fighting against it right now. Well, we're not exactly tipped down as much as I'd like to be at this point, but we are tipped. There you go. That's better. Now that's an efficient burn right there. Okay, all we gotta do... Alright. Oh yeah, we're in a much better place, because now, boom, lose that stage, and now we're here, and this should get us up pretty high. Now we can actually slow our burn. Cut our burn down to like 2/3. I think this will get us in orbit. Start flattening out a little bit. Oh yeah, right there is a oh, that's gonna be perfect. That is, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and I think that's gonna be perfect. So we are, oh yeah, oh yeah. So where are we at? We're at 39. Oh, we're gonna get into orbit with this baby. That's gonna be it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed we're gonna get into it. We got 615. Actually, it's a little dangerous. I hope we get into orbit with it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. For sure. Oh, there's no way. Nope. Nope. It's still suborbital. Oh, man. What do I need to change? More fuel up in this stage? But that's gonna... More fuel, better fuel engines is really what it's gonna come down to. Okay, well, we can suborbital here. That's fine. We're real close, though. Look how, like, that's almost it. So let's just do some crew reports, right? Just do a crew report. Let's do some of these guys, right? Observe the goo. Observe the clock. Nope, not enough space on the hard drive. And are we already out of space? That's fine. So, you know, whatever. Psh, whatever. Well, we can just run out the clock a little bit here until we're coming in for re-entry. All right, well, drop those off, and we will just come in for a re-entry, and it'll be fine. And we're out of space. Yep. All right, cool. So that's at least a successful suborbital trajectory. I didn't get into orbit, and I can't get the stupid contract until God, the stupid contract. I can use the lava lamps real quick to actually gather science from the surface of Kerbin. Maybe that'll satisfy that contract. But who knows? Not me. That's for damn sure. All right, that's a perfect. That's brilliant right there. All right, we're landing on land, so we want to make sure. Oh, no, we're not. We're over water. I actually wanted to deploy these things a little higher. A few of them deploy them a little higher. Because it seemed like they were having some trouble. There we go. Yeah, so deploy those ones at about 2K. It seems like they don't actually open, they take a long time to open up. So we'll see how this rocks. Just want to make sure Valentina remains safe and alive for her re-entry and her landing. 3, 2. Well, 2 of those should be opening up by now. There we go. And I could even maybe open up another one. There you go. Yeah, see how long they take to open up? Just gonna open up another one. Just open up as many as possible. And I think that's safe right there. That's perfect. 26 shouldn't blow anything up. But I'm not gonna time warp just in case. Oh, the flag's having some fun. There we go. And so now now we're splashed down. Let me observe this lava lamp down here. Is that not good? Can that not be done? I'm not trying to store it. I'm trying to transmit it. Oh God, whatever. All right, we'll just have to do a ground mission to satisfy that stupid contract. Or maybe we just call it a night, because we've kind of done what we need to do. I think we're pretty good. I think it's... I don't like Kerbalism the science very much. At least not early. It sucks early because you don't have... 29 science ain't bad though. Maybe I won't, now that I got the tech tree sorted out. But like, again... Okay, there's a 600 fuel tank, right? Is that solid fuel or liquid fuel? It's liquid fuel. So can I grab that one real quick? Would this one satisfy a nice orbital ship? Let's see if I replace that junk with an actual layer here. Yeah. Let's take that off, get those out of here, and replace it with a 600. Oh, this is still a junk one. And why does it not have... Why does it have no DV? Why is the DV so bad on this thing? Oh, because the staging is still, again, destroyed. Oh, get rid of one of these decouples. And then move that up there, and then create a second stage, right? I just want to see the DV on this. I was at 3,800. Again, I don't think that's going to solve anything, though. How much does 2 of these have? 315, and 2 of these, which is the same, or 3 of these, which is the same size. 90, 90, 90. So, okay, so, no, it is better. It is better. I will not deny it is better. I like the one that's a stop sign. That's really fun. What is that one? That's a liquid fuel tank. It's pretty cute. That's got better DV, but again, I just don't think it's got it in it. I just don't think it's got it. Would it be better to have... Is this one equivalent... This one right here. What if we had another stage? Hear me out, right? What if we had another stage? It's a junk engine, which means it might explode. Oh, I could put fins on it too to make it a little more aerodynamic. Put fins on it and... Where is it? I'm looking for the decouplers. Here we go. Put a decoupler on, get a couple of these. Oh, those are too small. Get one of these, right? And I think this is a Terrier equivalent. Oh, that's better. I think that's a Terrier equivalent, but again, it does have the risk of failing. Let's try this rocket out. It's a little tall. First stage. What goes the DV on the first stage? TWR is 2.3, thrust, burn 24 seconds. Let's try it out. Let's put some fins on this stupid thing and try it out. Basic fin. There you go. And I'll put some fins on this one as well, just to keep it nice. Okay, launch. God! Okay, fine. Stupid. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it broke it again. Did it? Yeah, I broke it again. What in the hell is that? It's still only a 2,500. It's stupid and it's broken and I hate it. Maybe that'll get us up. Maybe that'll get us up. Who thinks it'll get us up? Oh, this is the longest recent stream. Yeah, I had to go and I'm back now. What happened? I'm just trying to, we're testing tech tree shit. With all these, because it changed the tech tree. And now I don't have a lot of parts you normally get for cheaper science. And Kerbalism science sucks. So I'm just pulling my hair out a little bit over trying to get, like, we got a couple lava lamps on top of this ship just so we can get enough science. Oh, should I gather some science from Kerbin to satisfy that contract? Did that satisfy the contract? I only have orbit Kerbin. What happened to the other one? Ah, who gives a shit? Launch! I just want to prove that I can get into orbit with the second tier of equipment. But I don't think it's possible. Because I just can't. R&D doesn't research liquid fuel engines, or liquid fuel tanks, until like 3 tiers later. Try asking R&D to give you more science. I've tried everything I can, but R&D's being a baby. Alright, that's out. Boom, that's up. Alright, cool. Okay, and we've lost it. God, stupid. I don't have fins on this part. Don't lose it. Stay on target. There you go. Fantastic. Caught it on the loop around. I'm really fighting on this stage because I don't have fins on that. I should really add fins to that section right there. Shit, I'm fighting against God here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. This is a bit better than before, and now since we have a Terrier equivalent, but this engine sucks. And it might break. If it breaks, we're just done. Thank you all for tuning in for tonight's stream. It has been a real pleasure. Valentina is dead. And I will catch up with you guys in the future. Please watch today's video over on youtube.com/HazardousDaniel now is what they call it now. It's a Dave the Diver episode. It's very fun. There will be more Kerbal streams. And I'm also thinking about doing another stream on Twitch that's not Kerbal pretty soon. I have an idea for something Minecraft related. So if you want to see that, that will be available soon. Dear God. It's me. I'm the problem. I realize that now. I'm the one with the problem. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys. I'm behind the chat now. You can't see me. I'm hiding now. All right. Well, good stream. Good stream, guys. Again, if you guys have any more mods that you want me to look at, we're kind of coming to the end of what I want. If you, the hardest thing I need right now, if you guys can do some looking into it, if anyone wants to, I'm going to do some looking into it, but if anyone knows of good colony ships, colony parts, basically, big shit parts. But future tech right now is a little broken with other mods, so if there's a not future tech propellant version of that, I'm looking for stuff with really big gravity rings and really big engines that burn super efficiently. So is there a hyperdrive thing? I feel like that breaks things, but maybe that's cool. I don't know. But if you guys know any of those, let me know. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. And that's all I've got for today. Wow, 2-hour stream. Pretty good, pretty good. I am so mad. Oh, I broke staging in Kerbal Space Program. Bye, everyone.